welcome. This is a Pilates workout for you today. We are going to be using a ball if you have a ball. If you don't have a ball, maybe you have another kind of ball. Maybe you have a block or even a bolster. We can use pretty much anything. So we're just looking for something to assist us in our workout today. So we're going to start off with a nice gentle crunch. So if you don't have a ball, you can do this off the floor, fingertips into the sides of your head, lifting and lowering. Just up and down. If you've got Pilates ball, I'll come to that one last. If you've got a bolster into the back, and just something under your lower back to give you a little bit of extra range of motion. Same goes for the football. And obviously if you've got a block, then you need to come off the floor for now. And we'll use the Pilates ball, lower back, lower and lift, lower and lift. So you can place it along the spine, either in the lower back or a little bit higher in the shoulder blades. This is the warm-up exercise, so we don't want to be going too mad. Just keep it moving, going to your maximum. Lengthening the back over the ball. Reaching and just holding this for another 5, 4, drawing the abs in towards the spine, lifting the pelvic floor. 3, 2 and 1. Bring yourself up. Just take a little stretch. And then coming down, place the ball between your thighs and just rock the knees from side to side. Keeping hold of the ball, don't let your ball go. So again, this is the sort of one you can use a block. You can have it this way. So just rolling out, holding your ball. Beautiful. Just one more each side. So we're going to just bring the ball into your hands. So we're going to come into a single leg stretch. Just bring the knee towards you and press the ball, push and push. So again, if you don't have a ball, interlace the fingers, push the thigh away. Just lifting and lowering. Alternate legs. Legs are bent, they come into tabletop. We're not doing any other level at the moment. This is level 1. This feels good for you. Forward flexion through the spine, drawing the thorax towards the pelvis, creating a little more intensity. Okay, we'll do one more each side. So, bring this here, slide the leg away. This is level 2 now. Bring it back, change, slide, push, 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 in and change. Pull and slide, bring in and down. In and slide, in and change. In, push, slide, and in and out. Push and in. So if this one suits you, stay with this one. Again, if you're looking for a little bit more curl up through the spine, So we're going to do a few more like this. So you've got all your levels up until now. If you've forgotten what some of them are, then you can always rewind, or you can just stay here. Remembering this upper body on the floor, no forward flexion of the spine is always a great way of taking some intensity out of it. So the option now is leave your body on the floor, bring your knee in, push, but lift this leg off the floor. Okay? Bring this leg in as this leg stays off the floor. And again, side one and side two. It doesn't have to go low, it can go quite high, this leg. It really depends where feels good for you. The lower to the floor it is, the more you'll challenge your abs. Keep pushing into that thigh. Again, you know, without the ball, it's exactly the same. And then if you want to work at the higher level, we will do 16. So let's keep these going. Remember, you can drop the head and shoulders down at any time. Draw navel to spine. Think about your 60% contraction. Now, I will confess to you right now, I forgot to count. So we'll do 4 more, and we'll count them together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the knees in. Okay, let's bring the feet to the floor, ball in between the thighs. Take the arms overhead, sweep them round, and as you do, curl up. Take it down and lift. Down, keep squeezing that ball, don't let it roll away. Again, if you've got a block or a bolster, you can still have those between your knees. Squeeze and lift. So this is level 1. Stretch out and in. Option now is to lift the legs into tabletop. Lift up. Back and scoop. Back and scoop. Away and scoop. Remember, you don't have to have these legs off. You can have them on the floor. You can just keep working the upper body. So we're going to make this a little more tricky. As you come up, straighten the legs. As you come out, bend the legs. Straighten the legs. And bend. Straighten. And bend. Straighten. And bend. Straighten. And bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. We'll go for 4, 3, 2 more. Last time. Just hug in, rock from side to side. And we'll just try that one more time. But this time what we'll do is we'll straighten, and as we take the arms down, we'll take the legs down as well and scoop them in. Up, lower, and up. Open, lift, and up. These are very strong. We'll do 4 more. One to go to finish. Let it go. Just rock the knees from side to side. So you can leave the ball between your thighs, leave the back on the ground. We're going to come into shoulder bridge. So you can peel and lift into your bridge and peel and lower. The option here is to bring your ball onto the floor and peel and lift. Here you will feel the activation in the back of your hamstrings. Keep going if you're already there. If you're working with a bolster because you don't have a ball, you can still stand your feet onto the bolster, rolling up and rolling down, rolling up. And your bolster doesn't have to be a bolster that's purchased. It could be a rolled up sunbed cushion, it can be a rolled up mat. So it's really personal choice. So peel and lift and peel and lower. This really activates into the hamstrings. Now, those of you that know about me know I have paralysis in this leg. This is my skinny leg. I had a spinal injury 10 years ago, and I don't have as many muscles in this leg anymore as I used to. And it really activates into my break point at L3 here. So these are not the best for me, and because of that reason I'm going to pop the ball back between my knees. I'm going to look after my body. I'm going to come into my shoulder bridges here because this just compresses on my break point. You carry on doing what's right for you, okay? Peel and rise, peel and lower. Peel your back away from the floor, raise the arms overhead, bring the arms back and lower down. And again, you can do this one up on the ball. Lift up, raise, lower and down. Okay, so it really is for all. Lift up, lift over and back and down. Oh, lift up, float over, float back and down. Leave the arms up overhead now and lift and lower. Four to go, please. 4. 3 more. Two to go. And 1. Bring your arms back overhead, bring your knees in. Okay, so we're going into a version of leg lower, ball or whatever it is between the thighs, legs in tabletop, draw down and draw up. Lowering the legs. Now if your back really arches, support your lower back with your hands under your bottom. Don't take the legs as low. Keep imprinting your spine. Lower slowly and up. Now you need to remember in this that it's the thighs that are moving away from you, not just leaving the thighs here and dropping your feet, okay? That doesn't really work the abdominals at all. So just rolling the legs away from you. Okay, we're going to bend them and lift them, and then we're going to add on bend, straighten, bend and lift, down, straighten, bend, lift. If you don't like the straighten bit, just carry on with the leg lowers. Down, straighten, bend, lift, down, out, in, up. 4 more. Down, out, in, up. 3 to go. 2 more. And then we're going to take it to the umpteenth level where we go straight, lower and lift. Oh, wow. Again, support your back if your back is particularly sore. Don't go as low. Just make sure it's really nice and slow. Lower down. And we're going to do 8 more like this, or like you've been doing your level, whatever your level is. Knees bent, bend to straight, or straight to straight. I think this is halfway. We're going to do 4 more. To go. And 1 more. So let's just bring the knees in over the chest, rock the back from side to side. Make sure it all feels good. Maybe bring your knees in. And a good stretch out here is place the foot on the opposite thigh, just bring the knee in, releasing the lower back, and then you can switch that over, stretching through. Good work. Coming up, we're going to roll over onto our tummy. Just going to pop the ball between our knees, squeezing and releasing. Keep your body down. Just seeing, my legs don't come up very far, I know they're a bit pathetic, but just see, some people can get their legs flying out behind them, that's absolutely fine. What you need is focus on the ground, you're not lifting your upper body, and you're just squeezing your inner thighs and lifting those legs. Give me 4 more, please. And when you've done yours, bring yourself up and over into pose of a child. You can use your ball to support your head. Just rolling your neck from side to side, just allowing yourself. Or just holding still, reaching and stretching through. If your knees aren't good, You don't like this position, roll onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. And then when you're ready, coming up to sitting, taking a nice big breath in and releasing. Reach out over to one side and change to the other. Take a big snatch of energy around you, draw it into your heart, give yourself some self-love. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please like, share and subscribe. Get in touch, yeah? Leave me some feedback below, anything you'd like to see, anything you want to not see anymore, anything at all, good, bad or indifferent, you know, I will take it all on board. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep smiling.